Life or death? That's the decision a jury will soon make in Jacksonville. They're deciding the fate of convicted murderer and child rapist Donald Smith.
Following his guilty conviction last week, the same 12 jurors are now listening to the sentencing phase, and they will decide life in prison without parole or the death penalty. Our Shelby Danielson joins us live from the Duval County Courthouse with more tonight. Shelby.
Well, Anthony, before the defense could call their witnesses to the stand today, something else stood out in their strategy, and that was the attire for Donald Smith. Instead of wearing the normal clothes, shirt and tie like he did last week for the trial, today he showed up in that orange prison jumpsuit with handcuffs on his hands and his ankles. And that was, again, all part of a tactic for them, but it created a little bit of a problem. They had to take a break to get those handcuffs off, after all, because he wasn't able to take notes during court today. But the judge let him stay in that orange jumpsuit because it was part of the strategy to show what he would look like in prison. Now, after that, the main focus was a series of doctors taking the stand today, talking about Donald Smith's substance abuse and what they said was mental instability.
We don't believe it's something you're born with. We believe it's something that develops. Something goes awry during the developmental time.
A long list of doctors took the stand for the defense on Tuesday.
Mr. Smith started using alcohol and marijuana at the age of, I think, 11 and 12 years old. Started getting exposed to LSD in his teens and then cocaine by his 20s.
The defense driving home the mental instability of Donald Smith.
He had antisocial personality, exhibitionism. He'd been arrested very early on in the 70s for flashing a child. Paraphilia not otherwise specified, saying that he is sexually attracted to prepubescent and postpubescent females. Cocaine dependence in remission in a controlled environment. But despite those findings, the doctor's recommendation was that he didn't meet criteria for civil commitment.
One pharmacologist testified Smith was smoking cocaine in the Walmart bathroom before he kidnapped 8-year-old Cherish Perrywinkle.
He said he was using at a binge use level.
Reports in court showed he tried to Baker Act himself a few days before he murdered her. State Attorney Melissa Nelson said he never sought help after that.
This defendant, Donald Smith, when given opportunities for treatment, rejected that treatment.
Yes.
And one of those doctors said that Smith was one of the most dangerous sexual predators that they'd ever analyzed. Now, keep in mind, this is a very long day. This is still ongoing in the courthouse behind me. And at our latest check, they were looking through scans of his brain that showed atrophied and enlarged portions of his brain, going off of that substance abuse we talked about, and their focus showing that he was mentally unstable. We'll continue to follow this, of course. Reporting live at the courthouse, Shelby Danielson, First Coast News on your side.